Remember, athletes, it's about consistency first, then intensity. Transformation is about changing who we are through our habits. Your path to success, it's a journey. You are unstoppable. You are an athlete. Every day that we wake up able to enjoy the day with the health that we have is a gift. You know, the goal is to become 1% better every single day. Your workout is done and your results are there. Unleash that unstoppable force within you.
Welcome back, athletes. Today we're leaning the legs and core in just 7 minutes. Now we're combining some powerful lower body and core movements today to make these 7 minutes count. And now you're gonna wanna come back to this one and repeat again because you're gonna love the results. Now here's how it's gonna go down. All you're going to need to follow along today is just your mat. We're gonna move through 7 different exercises without taking any breaks, and I'm gonna share with you your first movement. Then going forward, you're gonna check this box above to see what's coming up next. All right, now let's get started. So we're gonna go ahead and start today in a skater squat position, and we're gonna bring in some core. So go nice and wide with your legs, and then as you get into your skater squat, I want you to think about driving your hips back like there's a chair behind you, because that is the magic sauce. So go ahead and press backwards, bringing the hips back. You're gonna press really hard with the legs and then come up to bring the knee to the elbow. So again, press really hard, come up the knee to the elbow. And remember, we're working for 60 seconds, no break. And then of course, we're gonna switch to the other side. All right, athletes, are you ready to get started? Go ahead and grab your mat and let's do this. In 3, 2, 1, and go. All right, so super important here that you really just think about getting nice and low, because that's what the skater squat is all about. If you can try to bring the hips back and then press really hard against the floor, creating some power and just bringing the knee towards the elbow. Don't worry if they don't touch, that's totally fine. We're already getting a lot of movement through the core just with this exercise, and I'm sure you're starting to get out of breath too because you feel it. And now watch the knee. If you're feeling any pain in the knee, drive the hips back. If you're feeling that your knee is passing your toes, too much pressure, too much tension there, just try to switch up that position a little bit. That's it, continue to breathe and stay with me here. I'm already feeling my leg. And what's so cool about this is we're done in about 6 minutes. We're just gonna hammer through, knowing that we got a wicked workout that is gonna deliver insane results when we stay consistent. All right, now let's go ahead and switch. So same thing, hips back, and then all the way up to touch the elbow. That's it, good work. Continue to drive through here, and then just prepare yourself for the next movement. You're gonna get a cue very soon as to what's coming up, but you're gonna wanna get into a curtsy lunge, which really is going to be super important in positioning because we're gonna target the glutes during that exercise in a way where you're gonna be saying hello to those muscles for the next few days. Let me tell you, whenever I do curtsy lunges, oh my goodness, I feel it for days. So get ready, it's a spicy one, but it's well worth it. All right, that's it. Keep going here. And now for the curtsy lunge, just think about driving your knee over the midline when you're doing your lunge. All right, so go ahead and switch now. So bring that right leg back. You're gonna go back into your curtsy lunge. You're gonna bring the elbow to the knee and then squat with me. So again, curtsy, knee to elbow, squat. You got it, that's it. Whew. Bring them all together. Really working that cardio. That's it, you got it. And that's why these combinations of movements really bring in the results. And now, I always get the before and after photos from you guys as you're following these workouts. And so, if you wanted to take a picture and then send it on over to Sherry at sherryshaban.com, you have a free subscription to my app, which will deliver even more of these workouts and customize your training even more. All right, let's go for one more, and then get ready to switch. All right, good. Let's go. Switch now sides. Left is over, up, and then balance. And this is a lot of balance, as you've already noticed. And you just saw me fumble in my balance too, which means that it just requires a bit of focus. So continue to focus here, follow through. That's it, you got it. Good work, and then we're gonna come to the floor here in just a moment. That's it, good work. Curtsy means, remember, crossing over that midline, and that's the magic sauce, so making sure your knee crosses the heel to the other side. Good job. All right, get ready to get on the floor here and work the core a little bit more. Up. All right, let's just do one more. And then let's go ahead and get on the back, and we're gonna do a lateral tap of the heel. So lifting up the upper body, staying up here, making sure you're not straining the neck, and just tap the heel, really focusing on creating a little bit of tension in the core. And in just a moment, we're gonna go ahead and get into a side position, and then working the glutes and the obliques one last time before we sign off today. How's this going for you? I would love to hear from you, so make sure you comment below at the end of this video. Let me know what you thought of this workout, if you found it easy peasy, or if you're out of breath like me. That's it, continue to breathe. 3, 2, 1. All right, let's go ahead and get onto the side now, and we're gonna come up into a side crunch, extend the leg, and then come back down. Side crunch, and then come back down, and really working the glutes in the bottom by lifting the hips up and then keeping that top leg up off the floor the whole time, as well to work the glute on the top side. That's it, continue to breathe here, and then as we're winding down our workout, I want you to think about whether or not you'd have it in you to just go ahead and add one more round. So 7 minutes truly is all you need if your intensity was nice and high to get those results. However, if you're feeling like you still have some juice in you and you're ready to hit it one more time, go ahead and repeat one more round of this, and then really text me and then tell me how the burn is. 3, 2, 1. All right, let's switch sides. Oh man, last one here, and up. Good job. So if you notice during these workouts, I switch from movement to the next, and it might take a few seconds, but I don't try to pause too much in between every single exercise. I don't stop to get water, and I want you to get into that habit. So when you're in the zone and you're doing these workouts with me, put your full 100% focus on 0 distractions and trying to get to the next exercise as quickly as possible. I know it's not always easy when it's a no stop, but do your best to make that transition effortless for you, so that way you get the most out of that movement, and then the 7 minutes really count. All right, speaking of 7 minutes, we've got about 5 seconds left. Maybe we do just one more rep here and break. Oh man, that is such a good burn. My glutes are on fire. Congratulate yourself for always showing up for you. Remember, you can repeat one more time if you still feel it, and then comment below. I love to hear from you. How was this today? Remember to subscribe if you're new here, and then let's go, refuel, rehydrate, and let's meet in the next one. You got this.